And the member for Kooyong.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I rise to congratulate Professor Brian Schmidt, a joint winner of the 2011 Nobel Prize for Physics. The Royal Swedish Academy of Science has awarded Saul Perlmutter, Adam Rees and Professor Schmidt the Distinguished Prize for their evidence that the expansion of the universe is accelerating. It was Richard Feynman, the winner of the 1965 Nobel Prize for Physics, who said, and I quote, "If I could explain it to the average person, it wouldn't have been worth the Nobel Prize." So I don't think I, as a non-scientific parliamentarian, are going to have such great success in explaining the basis of this award. However, I would like to try. Professor Brian Schmidt, in 1994, working at the Australian National University Mount Stromlo Observatory here in Canberra, and other members of the High Z Supernova Search Team at observatories around the world, started measuring the rate of expansion of the universe. They expected to find that the universe is slowing down, but by 1998 they were convinced their first 3 years of data showed the opposite, that the universe is speeding up. This finding has had a profound impact on our understanding of the universe and its ultimate fate, and is a reminder of the seriousness and significance of the work that astronomers, physicists, astrophysicists, cosmologists, indeed all scientists do. Professor Schmidt was born in the United States in 1967. He developed his love of science as a young boy, watching his dad work on his PhD in biology in his lab, and then went on to study physics and astronomy at the University of Arizona and his master's and doctorate at Harvard University. Professor Schmidt relocated to Australia with his wife Jenny in 1994. He still lives here in Canberra and is now an Australian Research Council Laureate Fellow and astrophysicist at the Australian National University Mount Stromlo Observatory. And he's also an Australian Research Council Laureate Fellow and a grape grower and winemaker who tweets under the name Cosmic Pinot. He's the 12th Australian to be awarded a Nobel Prize and the second to win it for physics, the other being Sir William Lawrence Bragg, who shared the 1915 prize with his father, Sir William Henry Bragg. Professor Schmidt joins the ranks of fellow Australian Nobel Prize winners, including Sir Howard Florey, Sir Frank McFarlane Burnett, Peter Doherty and Barry Marshall, all pioneers of medical science, and some giants of the 20th century physics, including Max Planck, Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Werner Heisenberg, Erwin Schrödinger, Paul Dirac, James Chadwick and Enrico Fermi. Mr Deputy Speaker, on behalf of a grateful nation, I congratulate Professor Schmidt and his family on being a joint winner of the 2011 Nobel Prize for Physics, an incredible achievement of which we are all very proud.
I thank the member.